So EA have released the MLS Moments player pick objective. You can see here we have to score a goal in 4 separate matches using a German in the MLS kickoff. Then we have eyes in the sky, assist 4 goals with through ball, which is going to be triangle or Y on your controller, while having at least 5 MLS players in your starting squad. Then we have powerful finish, score 8 goals using a minimum 83 shot in life at friendly with at least 5 MLS players in your squad. Then we have score 2 goals in 4 separate matches, and win 8 while having 1 German and 1 Brazilian. So basically, this one you have to do in 4 games minimum. Assist through balls you can do in 1 game if you're lucky enough. Score 8 goals can also be in 1 game as well if you're lucky enough. Score 2 goals, which is going to be a little bit annoying. So you need to score at least 2 in 4 separate matches. Hopefully nobody quits after 1. And then obviously win 8 games. So let's go have a look at this friendly mode and see what we need. Show you a little bit of tactics and everything like that as well. So MLS kickoff. We need to have 3 minimum countries, 5 in your start 11, max rating 87. So let's have a look here then. I'm just going to use my main team for a second. And we're just going to switch the players around and have a look at an MLS team. So here you go, we have our 5 MLS players. It doesn't matter who they are in the team, they have to be in your start. And the beautiful thing is we get 5 substitutes now. And a little trick you can do to make sure you have your main team is you want to go bronze, you want to go low to high, and you want to put in as many of these 50 rated or lower players onto your bench. The reason being is going to make your overall team rating go down, which then means we can have as many icons and stuff as we want. So, if we were to use, for example, my main team that I have, we could have ourselves a lot of high-rated players that are going to help us out in a situation. So, for example, Zidane, and we can have our Cruz in, or anyone else that you have in this particular moment. So, Zidane could go here, Cruz can go there. Then we go to our defenders, and for me, I'm quite lucky that I've got myself a Rudiger one to watch and the base Maldini. That's going to be very helpful there. And you can see here, goalkeeper. We can have anyone we want, but for chemistry reasons, I'm going to go for Courtois. Then we have our right back, who is going to be Vasquez. So as you can see here, we're only 79 rated, so we can actually put on some super subs. So let's say I don't like my left mid or my right mid. I can go to forward. I can have a look here, and I can go, for example, okay, who's going to help me in my team. Jarzinho and Ribery are going to be fantastic for this. We can put them onto the bench, swap them over. And then again, we're only on 82 rates. Okay, let me have a look at my left back. Who's a better left back choice for me? We can go to our left back position here and go Lam. It's going to be fantastic. And that's going to put us up to 83. And we have 5 substitutes, so we can do every single position. So basically, you can have your main team straight away. So if we go back to my actual main team that I use for Foot Champs and Rivals, etc., I can put 5 MLS players into this team, bronze bench, and that will give me an 87 rated team. I'm going to use this team to show you instructions in terms of tactics and everything, but let's have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. So you want to have 4 222s. Your setup have balance, 45 whip, 70 depth, build up play balance, direct passing, 50 width, 5 on players and box, 2 on corners and 2 on free kicks. If you find yourself being countered attack, you can always drop that down to 1. Then we have the formations here. Like I said, 4 222. You want to have both your strikers on default, getting behind default. The left winger on comeback in defence, get into the box, default. Jarzinho, comeback on defence, get in the box, default. Your 2 centre mids are going to be cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, default, cover centre and default. The exact same for the other one. And your left back and right back will be the same as well. Stay back while attacking and overlap. And just to give you a little brief breakdown on how this works, you're going to be playing in triangles. So let's say a corner comes in or your keeper makes a save. You want to throw the ball to your left back or to your right back, depending on which way you prefer to play. Then you have your first triangle, which is going to be Lucas Vasquez into Jarzinho into Cruz. This is one triangle here. Them 3 players. Once you move the ball forward, you have another triangle, which is going to be Cruyff, Cruz, and Jarzinho. These 3 players are going to help you so much in terms of attacking. The beautiful thing is, if you don't have the ball, your Mbappe and your Jarzinho in those positions are going to drop back and be a 4-4-2 flat. Your 2 strikers are just going to sit on last man ready to counter-attack. So you've got yourself a really good base setup. I'm not going to go into it too much. There are a couple things I wanted to check quickly in this. Is there a daily amount? So there's not. So golden goal will definitely be a thing. But let's have a look at what the cards are that we actually win. So we're going to go back to our squad and have a look at MLS and kind of decide which one to go for, because I think you only get one of them. So it's one or the other. So it'd be interesting to see. So if you want to have a look at concepts, just go to concept, go to special. Go all the way down to MLS. Once you select MLS, just switch on concept as said. And we can see here, it's going to be this Mukhtar. And I think this defender here, the New York centre-back. So, I think Mukhtar's going to be the shout here if it is him. Is there a way to see what the card type is? Moments. Yeah, so these are the two then. I'd personally go for Mukhtar. Look at his 5-star weak foot. In terms of statistics, really nice rounded card. Not the best traits. In terms of centre-back, it's just a centre-back. So, that's the video. If any questions, comment down below. Hit that like button, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.